Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be talking about NIO stock. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investment journey together. So today we're going to be talking about NIO stock. And if you guys don't know what NIO is basically an EV company. It's based out of China, and they basically do the same thing that Tesla does. They produce luxury electric battery-powered vehicles. Now, I've made a lot of videos about NIO. I've talked a lot about NIO. But I'm actually here to tell you guys to actually buy the dip on NIO. As you guys know, the last week, NIO actually has not been doing that well, but the overall market in itself hasn't been doing well either. I think it's just a lot of stuff. There's a rising cases in COVID and, the election's around the corner. So it does have a big effect on these stocks. But guys, analyzing the 5-year chart, NIO IPO September 12, 2018 at $6. As you guys can see, it is up 325% ever since its IPO. But even looking at the 1-year chart, guys, it is up 1,686%. Even the 3-month chart is up 112%. So I've always said this, NIO is a huge growth stock, and it continues to grow more and more every single day. Last week, NIO did actually kind of go on a little bit of run, hitting all-time highs when JP Morgan actually tripled its analyst upgrade on NIO stock. It was set at $14, and they bumped it up all the way to $40 because they see the long-term growth of NIO. You guys have to understand that NIO, not only is it expanding like crazy, based out of China, already expanding to Europe, but the thing is too, NIO continues to beat the expectations of what people want from the actual company itself. You guys have to understand that they're already expecting $560 million in revenue by quarter 3. They beat all their delivery estimates, and NIO continues to grow more and more every single day, even having analysts say all these great things about NIO. Basically saying that NIO is going to be an iconic brand one day, saying that the technology that NIO does offer in their vehicles is very advanced and it's very, very good. Now, you guys have to also understand that everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It's just my personal opinion. But guys, do not wait to pick up NIO, buy the dip on NIO, because soon enough, guys, it's going to be $30, $40, $50, and soon enough, it's going to be a $100 stock. I actually could see NIO being $100 by the end of next year. Now, you guys say, okay, but that's so far away. But the thing is, guys, when you're looking at it from a longer term perspective, NIO just basically got its feet going, and it's already doing very, very well for itself. You guys have to understand too that the EV market is starting to mature. There's a lot more advanced technology, and it gives people what they actually want when it comes to the vehicle itself. NIO continues to expand more and more every single day, and on top of that, continues to get analyst upgrades, and there's so much bullish sentiment behind NIO as a company in itself. And like I said, guys, even analyzing the 1-year chart, guys, it is up 1,600%, and NIO just got its feet going. And I don't think it's going to take NIO as long as it did Tesla to actually get its feet going. If you guys don't know, Tesla, founded in 2003, did not see a lot of success at first because a lot of people didn't really find the need in battery power at the time. But now, sitting in 2020, battery power, it's a whole different market. You have all these big companies like Workhorse, Hyliion, NIO, and all these big-time electric vehicle companies who are coming out, tackling different niches because they know that there's going to be a want. You guys have to understand that this market is still very new, and it's not had that much tenure to itself, so there's a lot more room to grow. That's why so much people are actually putting money into all of these stocks. Yes, there is much safer investments. Now, I'm not advocating anything. I'm not saying that NIO is not a safe investment. I'm saying from an overall perspective that, okay, you could invest in airlines or cruises or the S&P 500, probably stocks that will never go away, but you guys have to understand too that this is the opportunity to buy a stock that has the potential to be a $100 stock, a $200 stock, a $300 stock for $25. I always tell people, especially when it comes to days like these, where the stock market is not doing well, have cash on the side so you can buy the dip on these stocks. Do not miss NIO, guys. NIO still has a lot more room to grow. Like I said, always getting analyst upgrades, and there's so much bullish sentiment behind the name. Soon enough, NIO expanding to Europe already, but soon enough it's going to be expanding to the United States, offering a more variety of vehicles, better battery power, better battery options, and more advanced technology. You guys have to understand, technology has come a long way ever since Tesla IPO'd in 2003. And this makes NIO a very appetizing company because technology has come so far. NIO can do so much more with their vehicles. On top of all that, NIO actually does have NIO Day coming up, which is going to be a huge day for NIO. Essentially, this shows what NIO is actually going to be unveiling in the next couple of years. New models of cars, better battery options, better technology features, and so much more. And I think the big thing with NIO, and this is what's really going to put NIO on the map even more, is being able to basically develop a self-driving chip in their vehicles. This is kind of what the race is right now in the whole EV market. Someone who can actually perfect the technology behind that and being able to basically make self-driving cars. But NIO does have a bright future. I am telling you guys, please buy the dip on NIO. It is worth the investment. Like I said, this thing could be going to $100. Always getting analyst upgrades, expanding like crazy, beating its revenue estimates, beating its delivery estimates, and the company continues to expand like crazy. And it does not stop there because there's so much more demand now. The market is starting to mature, and now's it's time to start picking up these stocks. With that being said, guys, that's all I really have to say about the video. Let me know down in the comment section below, guys, what you think of NIO stock. How many shares do you guys own, and what's your average? Do you guys see NIO stock being a $100 stock one day? With that being said, guys, thank you. Have a great day.